Hi again! Welcome to Michael's Musings. I am author Michael A. Jacob. I write gender shifter social sci-fi with a bit of romance and a touch of gore. And in this video, which is the last video discussing my core series, we're going to do another little sneak peek into book 2 and basically the rest of the series. Just so you know, kind of give you a taste of what's going on. So the core series is my hot mess based drama, because every character has bad judgment and messy sex lives. Now, right now you can get books 1 through 3 in one big omnibus. And here it is. And it is called Threads of Conceit. Now, this being book 1 through 3, books 4, 5, and 6 will be its own omnibus. I'm going to do that as well. So yeah, you can either get them individually because you like all the awesome covers, or you can get the 2 omnibuses when the second one's complete. And then you'll be all happy. Now, this series asks, pretty much, what were they thinking? Usually they're not. And how are they going to get out of this mess now? So, I love this series. I had so much fun with this. You know, come on, because it's drama. These videos are short, sweet, to the point. The book 1 has 26 chapters, which I am not doing every single one of them. And of course, this being the last video for that I'm going to be discussing the core series with. Yeah, we're just gonna just jump into just something else. Now, just take a deep breath and let's get started. Okay, so the sneak peek is the next enemy that's coming up in book 2. We get a little glimpse of in the last chapter of book 1. And that is a Razznian. So the name of the last chapter is actually called a Razznian spy. Because you find out that this being, he's been like running around, you know, incognito. No one knows he's there. And it's funny because Razznians are a reptilian race, so he's not exactly. I mean, he wears like the whole, like, you know, jogging suit with the hoodie, you know, because if you saw him, you'd be like, oh my god, you know, the scales and the you know, the slitted eyes and the you know. Yeah, he looks like, you know, he looks like a reptile. He looks like a snake. So of course he hides himself. Him being a spy, he knows how to hide himself well. So Razznians are on par with Azram when it comes to might. You know, they both have like massive militaries. They show no mercy. They've been fighting each other for nearly a millennium. My apologies. I live near the wetlands, and sometimes there are like wild creatures out there, and the dogs just go nuts. Anyway, like I said, they've been fighting for a long time. The Razznians and the Azram people. So Razznians have a motto when they're at war, and it's eat what you kill, leave nothing for ceremony, which means there's no getting your soldiers, you know, back. No hero burials. Nope, none of that. They make sure there's nothing left for you to come back for. They're a carnivorous race. So, yeah, they eat people. Well, they eat, yeah, not just people. They eat whatever. So, in the last scene, the Razznian spy is actually on Earth. He's watching the battle. He's observing the whole thing. And come to find out, Cestus, you know, Chardon's mate, who's did, had brokered a deal with their ruler. You know, the Emperor of Razna. And it seemed like that deal was like done and dusted, you know, because, you know, New Lhasa was basically destroyed. They're thinking, you know, race is completely wiped out, the whole 9 yards, until he witnesses the Lassians alive and well on Earth, battling with Azram. So, of course, he leaves in a small vortex, you know, to report his findings. And you're like, oh, and that's how we leave it off. Like, uh-oh, now what? Because, you know, and now there's a train. I love trains, by the way. They're awesome. So you're getting a little background noise today. This happens on the last one, doesn't it? So yeah, Razznians are they're very prideful. Their planet also mines ore, like Azram. That's why, you know, there's weird competition there all the time. They're kind of dastardly. They're a little cunning. And they're going to give Azram and New Lhasa a run for their money this round. So it's exciting. I had fun writing a whole lot of battle scenes across books 2 and 3, actually. So yeah, the battle just goes on for about a book and a half until we get into another enemy. So, because you always have to have enemies, you know? Just keep them coming. So, that is it. That is it. The core series is done. Well, the videos for the core series is done. I still have the last book, book 6, to finish writing, which I'm hoping to start on in January. And hope to get a release out March 20th, 2024. Keep that date in mind. Now, so if you like short and sweet debates and you like these videos, hit the like button. If you want to see more videos like this, and there are more actually, Curve of Humanity, there's 14 of those. You can go watch those as well. You can hit the subscribe button, and I'll just keep them coming. So, yeah, this has been fun. So I love discussions. I love feedback, honest feedback. Feel free to make comments, ask questions, engage. Only ask again that you don't spam, because that's not nice. Just be respectful. And if you want to check out my works, you can go on my website. I will have that in the description below. That is majacobauthor.com. And if you want to buy directly from me, you can go to michaelajacob.com and pick those up there, and they cost less than the major retailers, because you're getting direct from me. So no middleman. So the next videos are going to be my series, The Blood Saga. And those are alien vampires who crash landed on Earth in the 18th century and encountered our vampires. So the fun ensues. So make you check out, like I said, the other videos, and hope you enjoyed these little snippets. You know, these little snippets of insight in the core series. Thanks for watching and engaging. And I will see you in the next round of videos. Of course, this is not monetized, so you can always throw me some change. Because hopefully fall will show up, and I can get as many pumpkin chai lattes as I can stand. Anyway, have fun, and may the universe grant all that you desire. And I will see you soon. Bye.